Hey, what up? Is it working? I'm out in the wilderness. I'm up in a off the grid camping area. It doesn't have power. So there might not be anybody able to see this. But if you want to see a drunken live, here it is. Somebody just commented. Oh my god, there's Brian. Channel member Brian commented. Guess it's working. Wow. Mount St. Helens is out there somewhere. Yeah, see that right there. Mount St. Hey, there's Kaylee. Mount St. Helens that blew up in 1980 is out there. It's covered in snow still. No, I'm not working. Drunk. I am in Longview. Channel members know that I've been working in Longview. Pirate is out by Mount Hood, he said. In Oregon. Cool. My brand new phone. Looks good. Picture looks great on this thing. It's a Galaxy 25 Ultra. Yeah, Daniel. I actually lived in Myrtle Point, Oregon when it blew. I was a little kid when Mount St. Helens blew up. When we were driving to California to move to California, we stopped at a rest stop and there was ash all over the picnic tables, just a coating of ash. Somebody delete that. I still have moderators. I haven't done a lot of live in a while. I still have moderators. Delete that girl. There's 26 watching. Cool. This thing's working? Really? Can you guys? Am I really tuning in to you out here in the mountains? There's kids swimming in this freezing cold water. Oh, the wind is cutting me off. That's too bad. Somebody just said hi to Kaylee. Brian just confirmed that the wind sucks. Yeah, it is breezy. I guess I should get one of those fuzzy microphones, huh? If that keeps happening, I'll end it, but I just wanted to check in with all you guys. Make sure that you know that I'm pretty much my channel has just gone to like private.
The boys have to go take the boats back, and me and you and all the kids are gonna go back to the cabin.
My channel's gone to like almost private only, like channel members only, because all I talk about is illegal immigration and people get sick of it. Oh, there's Bigfoot. Remember Bigfoot? Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah, that guy was cool. I think he used to throw some supers. Make drunken lives great again. You see this? Might look like just innocent cranberry juice, but I assure you it is not. And I know that the breeze is picking up. What's up, Luke? Thanks for checking in, Luke. Love you, buddy. Sean says to make it public. This is like only a tiny, just enough to make it red. There's Bigfoot. So yeah, you guys, I'm up here. The PNW, the Pacific Northwest. That was as good as a shot. Sorry about the wind. But yeah, I kind of just started doing members only videos because it was to me it was stupid. Just every single video I have to mention the illegal immigrant problem. People are tired of hearing that. People that are for it are definitely tired of hearing it. And people that are against it there's nothing you can do about it. So they're also tired of hearing about it too. So I started and people were saying stupid stuff in the comments, and my videos weren't getting any views. My last 2 videos still haven't hit 1,000. Daniel's given me a suggestion, something to do. Yeah, it's very breezy. You guys still hearing the wind? I'm trying to block it with my hand. Cape Flattery, highest point in Washington. There's some good views right here. I can see Mount Hood. Hey, look, I can show you. I can see Mount St. Helens, not Mount Hood. Scratch that. The dashes are illegal. Still covered in snow. That's Mount St. Helens. This is where I'm chilling right here. I'm chilling. This is where we dock our boat and fish. Swift Reservoir. There's my scooter. You guys remember my scooter, right? I'm a scooter enthusiast. It's cool this is working. I didn't think it would work. 27 watching. 8 likes. Somebody needs to start a bonfire. So I'm up here. I worked. Did good. It's been good. There's no immigrants in Longview. There's no illegal immigrants in Longview yet, even though I was told there was. So I think that some of the people that I talked to are probably giving me wrong information because they don't want me to come up to this hidden gem. But yeah, it's been awesome. The real Dean said something. There's only 20 watching. But yeah, I'm out here on vacation, kinda. I can't do flex out here, Rob. So I'm afraid I'm gonna get kicked off. As soon as I got here, Flex said I was approved. And I went through the process. I have 2 traffic tickets, and they sent me a copy of my background check, and it showed those 2 traffic tickets, and they still said I'm good. I had a speeding and a following too closely, and they still said I'm good. Put me on. I'm on Flex. Totally on Flex, but in Phoenix. When I turn on the app, it's, Phoenix area. And it says you can't change your region unless you're a certain status. I'm pretty sure I'm not that certain status, or it would have just let me change, and I'm brand new, so. No, Sean, the crazy lady quit. The crazy whacked out lady, her name was Teresa. She quit doing it, so it's been so good. It's only friendlies now. It's only friendlies that I'm working with. It's been awesome. I've already worked over a week in Longview, and it was great. Yeah, I would love to see an update by OG Kevo. I bet you he's same as usual. I think that guy's in the Denver area, a suburb of Denver. It's the worst. Yeah. Bye. She got a regular job, they said. I was told. I'm hoping it's because she knew I was coming back. Because when her husband threatened me, I was unsure if I would come back because I thought I might have to get a regular job. And after he did that, I announced on public video, I'm like, I'm coming back for sure. Even if I have to not work the whole off season, I will be back for sure. And then right before I was about to head out here, I was told that she's not doing it anymore. So Nugs is having a baby with, what's her name? No more DD content. Well, big deal. Who cares? He'll still do his. He doesn't like doing DD content. Remember, he's a reluctant gig tuber. He just accidentally fell into being a gig tuber. He's tried to not do it and go away, and he has to do it for any views. But Brian, remember that he's a huge liar. He lies all the time. He has said his goodbyes to us. Check my video. I must unsubscribe Nugs. Go look that up on my videos and watch it. It's still true to this day about Nugs. Oh. There's only 15 watching. Can't believe it. Come on. 6,000 subs. No, I didn't hear, Brian, and I want to check it out. I'm going to check it out after this. I might do it during this. Driving and delivering. What up? Another channel member checking in. Thank you. I brought this vodka from Arizona. It's called Sky vodka. Fry's had it for like $17.99. Plus, if you bought 2, you got $6 off. So I brought 10 freaking jugs of Sky vodka. Liquor is a huge ripoff here, Sean, in Washington. So I bootlegged it up here pretty much. It's great. It's great driving and delivering. It's been awesome. Like, I'm loving it. Hey Zav, thanks for checking in, buddy. Yeah, I'm out here at the cabin. My mom's cabin, my mom's boyfriend's cabin, my stepdad's cabin. It's on Swift Reservoir. There's Mount St. Helens up there. If you can see the snow. See that one with the snow? The one with the snow is Mount St. Helens. But yeah, this is great. My scooter. Thanks. Thanks, guys. No, Dash. There's no illegals in Longview. I haven't seen any. Like, I've been told there is. I think they might be like mistaking actual legal immigrants for illegal immigrants, because I haven't seen nothing. Like, I know what they are for sure, because 99% in Chandler are. So I totally know. So I was told before I came up that they're starting to invade Longview, and it was a lie. I was lied to. It's not true. And they several of the other drivers try to still tell me, "Oh, well, yeah, there is," and it's like, no, you don't know. But yeah, they did speak English. Like, they were speaking Spanish, but then they speak English. Like, okay, well, no, they don't speak English at all. They have to use a translator to come up and try to threaten me. So I know that it's not like I'm good up here for now. Yeah, my earnings are a little better than last year, I think. I mean, I'm taking some time off right now. I can't work. I am in, like, way out of any area where I could work. So, but yeah, I love it up here. This cabin is cool. It's a good getaway. Yeah, I was checking the incentives. The incentives for Longview sucked. Brian just hooked it up with the fiber. Cool. I just made it worth it. Thanks, Brian. Also a channel member. So he's already knows what's going on. Oh my God, there's Ben. What up, Ben? Did you move? Ben, did you move yet to Prescott? Yeah. Yeah, driving and delivering. My mom goes to a beach every second Monday because her senior center is out on a beach. It's called Long Beach. It's a peninsula. So I'll go out there for sure. But every day I get to cruise down the Columbia River and the Cowlitz. And it's been awesome. I love it. And the customers are like loving to have me back out here. Zav said that DoorDash has been asking him for identity. I have not had to. DoorDash has not done. DoorDash is very lax on asking for identity. And since I've been back on it, they barely ever ask. When you do ask, it proves you. And Spark, you have to worry that it'll deny you. Sometimes Spark denies you. Brian, thanks for that fiber. Cool. That might get me to actually get my YouTube payout. Thank you. Oh, here's the guy with the one wheel. I saw him last year. I love electric gadgets. Dude with a one wheel. So I got my scooter. I'm so proud of my scooter. It goes 33 miles an hour. So yeah, Zav's saying that. Oh my God. Brian just put another 5 spot. It's a good thing he put that comment, or I would have thought it was doubling it up. Woo! Ow! 2 5s are better than 1, baby. Thank you. Great. How cool. We got 25 watching. Wow. Is it still? Are you guys able to hear me? This is weird that it's working out here in the country. So this is my check-in with my public. This is a public live. So Ben, is that a yes that you moved? The real Dean put a 2-spot. Thank you. I do deserve it, I hope. Cool. Connection's fine, huh? So thanks to the real Dean and Brian. Still camping in the parking lot all day long. Do shop orders. Yep. I reported to ICE. Everybody report to ICE. Click on, just Google ICE. I did this. And then report like company is, employing them. And then put your, what's up, Josh? Put your address of your Walmart that you want action at. Please do it, you guys. Everybody do that. Click on Google ICE. There's a report you can fill out. I've already done it. Put that it's click that they're employing them. That's the problem. And then put your Walmart address and say that that's where they need to do a raid. Okay? Yes, I'm making way better money in Longview. I'm getting way bigger, huger tipped orders. First day I got a $55 shop with a $33 tip, and it was a regular customer that remembers me from last year. And I don't get those in Arizona, so I know that they still have some kind of advantage also. I don't know if it's bots or if the app just wants them to do better or what, but it might be that the Spark app just knows who they are and favors them. That's only 38,000 population, Sav. Yep, that's what I'm saying. And Chandler's like at least 300,000 plus. If you Google it, it says 250, but with the immigrants, it's probably like 500,000 in Chandler, if you count the immigrants too. So 38,000 here in Longview, and way better. You gotta just, if you're deactivated on Spark for your identity, you have to just appeal. Write the little paragraph that you're not, that you are legit. It's happened to me twice. Guy.
And so it fucked up, and so that's when I was digging Amber. And so I brought to your birthday?
Zav lives in a 60K population. So he drives to a 100K population city. Way more money in the neighboring city. Well, I love making more in a smaller. I love it. Because the people are so cool. When you get a huge tip, a lot of times you talk to them. So they're not going to remove it. Because they like you, So they all know that I'm a snowbird, and I'm here for the summer. So now this is my 3rd year doing it. They're like, oh, cool. I'm so glad you're back. I love it. It's so awesome, you guys. Yeah, it's a little bit less traffic. The gas is really low. The gas is a ripoff here. It's $4 a gallon. It was $3.34 in Chandler when I left. So gas is a huge ripoff. Zav says they might be getting booted off the app. They might just be getting deported, Zav. If you're talking about that slowly. They should start booting them off the app, just in case they won't have them. Brian, yeah, traffic does suck, for sure. Appealed 4 times, waiting for the email to upload. Real ID, blah, blah, blah. Look, listen, they kicked me off right after doing the face thing. It took a whole week. And I just told them, hey, I'm legit. I work in Longview, Washington, and Chandler, Arizona, full time, and I need this. It asked me why I wanted to be back on. Well, I need this. It's my full-time job. And it took him a whole week to turn it back on. Zav's going to hit 1,800 for the week. If he hits 250 today, should I only hope for 200 nowadays? I used to want to do 3. You guys remember when I used to do 2K a week? That was so great. Oh my God. Look at driving and delivery and fucking glorious little blue badge. Yeah, I hate it when the schools are getting out and they have those lines turning in. Those are the worst. So Bobel said thanks about that.
Max, half of these.
Bulbul. Is that how you say it? Bulbul.
Yeah, do it again. I mean, these are fine right here, but just make smaller ones.
38 watching. Doing good, Joel. Zav says he hit 310 yesterday. On what? What are you working on? Spark? DoorDash? Uber Eats? All of them combined? What is it? Don't do pharmacy. I did one here. I told the pharmacy I'll never do it again. I'm like, this is my last one. They were so rude. They're like, oh, you went to the wrong window. And instead of just handing it to me at the window that I was at, then I had to go to the window that they wanted me to go to. But somebody was there, you know? And I'm like, do you really expect people to do these deliveries if you're going to? And then she was pissed that I called it delivery. She said it should be called a pickup. And I'm like, but I'm all, do you know what Spark is? Yeah, I'm all, that's Walmart's delivery. Like, that's their delivery service. She still says, I need to call it a pickup, she said at the pharmacy. This is Longview. This happened. And I'll never, it was a freaking pharmacy shop combo for only $19. I did it because I was just in the mood, you know. And I knew I had just missed the curbsides. And yeah, so and I told the pharmacy, you'll never see me again. And it's true. I will never do one again.
I like those pit vipers.
You have to do the little face scan before and after each time. Brian does 600 a week on Spark. Is your rent $350 a month or week? Either way, you're still hitting it. Okay. I have no rent, but I have property tax and homeowner's insurance. Dad asked him if he lives in a cardboard box. $350 a month. Wow. That is a great deal. What are you renting a room? Sweet. That is tits, yeah, dude. That's probably what I pay for my paid off house. Central air, garbage, water, and trash. Oh, okay. Got it. So it's not really rent. Yeah. Central air. I have a pool pump. My electric is over $300 a month in the summer, but my son helps. Actually, me and my son have been negotiating that he should pay more because I'm not there in the summer. Here comes the guy on the one wheel. Offered to let me try it last year, but I was afraid I would face plant. Those are cool. I like those. You just lean. Just lean. It operates by how you're leaning. There's no wind anymore. There's 38 watching. Hey, there's Florida Hustler. Channel member Florida Hustler is in the house. Yes. 40 years old, never seen one. I've got a it's called a Vasette 9 Plus. It's it goes pretty fast.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
8,
7.
Alright. She got a $1.50.
Dirty.
Good job, baby. Alright. She's the winner jumping in first.
It's only got 116 miles on it.
I'm supposed to jump in only if I have nothing.
Memorial Day weekend, you jump in.
I don't want to win. Do it again. It's not the life jacket.
You hear those kids screaming? That's sweet. That's cool. Great for getting around. That's all I use it for now, Zav, is this campground, this cabin. This is a group of cabins. It's all off the grid. They have generators. I work 9 hours a day when I'm in Longview. I work 9 hours a day. Work like 6 to 3. You'll see my payday preview if you're a channel member. This week was shortened, but I still did pretty good. I can't give you a teaser because the phone I'm using for this live is the same phone that has my Spark app. So I can't show you guys, but channel members see every week. They see what I'm doing. It's become a channel member only YouTube now because people are tired of hearing the immigrant stuff. So pretty much you have to sign up to the channel membership to hear everything. Dash says his rent is $4K. Must live in New York. Joel says the Vinnies took it over in Albuquerque for, I know that they do. For sure, Joel, they have a strong, I just got on Flex, but I've never done one because I got on while I was up here. But one time I was in the Walmart parking lot and I saw one of the regular guys get out to go do a shop. And then he turned around because he still had his Amazon vest on. So he turned around and took his Amazon vest off, put it back in the car before he went into the Walmart to do his Spark shop. And that's when I knew that I probably shouldn't try to get on Flex. But I signed up to see what would happen. I was on the waiting list for like a year and a half. And soon as I got here, like the day after I got here, they emailed me that I did this. Of course I did a channel member video on it. Channel members already know about it and saw it. They've seen my background check and my 2 speeding tickets. I showed everything. I think I might have doxed myself too, but doesn't matter because it's a channel member. I've got I think I have 16. I think I just lost one. Went down from 17 to 16 channel members. So driving and delivering is one of them. So is Brian. Most of the people watching right now are also channel members because they care.
They're too big, but actually look good.
They're not going to face any consequences, Zav, or they would have already.
Wow.
And why hasn't anybody even mentioned it ever? Like if Trump would just mention it, hey, you guys got to stop employing these illegals, they'd have to quit. But he doesn't. So Trump must be for it for some reason.
Figured out now.
It's like, I mean, I know that we're better off with Trump, but still, why isn't he said shit? He's not protecting us at all with our, our livelihood being taken over. Nobody ever mentions it, Zav. Ever. Like, in the media. In the beyond, like, gig tuber doesn't get mentioned. Ever. Anything with legislation, legal, let's stop them. Why are they doing it? Walmart is blatantly doing it. So is Amazon. Blatantly. They know. They hand them over the orders. They know that they can't speak a lick of English and that the name is Jennifer and it's a dude, They still just hand them over the order. So it's bad. Very bad.
No way. Did I do that?
Who cares about Boston?
What you should do is take some of the tobacco out and then just put weed in it. Yeah. Green tip.
Yeah, dude looks like a lady. Exactly, Brian. I remember I was talking to they call her the digital manager. She's like, oh, well, we can't really discriminate against gender, blah, blah, blah. Somebody said to bring back the payday videos. You guys stop watching them. You guys cut the payday videos yourselves. Anybody without a star by their name took the payday videos away. And all the other videos. When I did those last 2 videos, one of them was uploading the real ID. How did that not get instantly 2,000 views? It's still at 6 something. You guys think I'm going to do videos now after that? No way. I'm not going to keep doing videos. How does that motivate me to do videos? I don't do it for the money. I did it to spread information. So why would you guys expect me to keep doing it if you're not going to watch? I sure hope so, man. God, but if there was, Zav, wouldn't it have already gone through by now? January 20th has come and gone. We're almost to June now. Something should have happened by now already. And it's totally, before I left, I watched the before and after the Real ID BS. Same people were there. Same. I have the nicknames for them. Same Venezuelans were there, sitting there. Not a single one of them were gone after the Real ID shit happened. So. Yeah, I think that there's some kind of protection for it. Something, something is allowing it to continue to happen. And it might not ever be fixed because it should have already been fixed by now. And so I think that even with the current, since the immigration favoritism went away, with the Biden, still They're still allowed. Somehow they're still allowed to take our jobs. So the ones that are here. So all we gotta do is hope they get removed. But you guys report your Walmarts to the ICE. Please. Please report your Walmarts to ICE, all of you.
At the beach. Yeah, at the beach. Vince the singer.
Driving and delivering says it's been better in Denver. Denver's the worst. Are you in Denver?
And so he's like, he wasn't like the star of the show or whatever, so he showed up for 30 minutes.
I didn't know you were in Denver, dude. Oh my God, that's terrible. That was the worst area. That was almost as bad as mine, or maybe worse than mine, according to TuneIn TV. And what's his name? What's the guy that just does lives 8, 9, 10 hours a day? Hustler, Gig Hustler or something. Let me check. I'm subscribed to him. He mentioned me once, so I subbed to him. Side Hustle Addict. That's his name. Okay. Side Hustle Addict was Denver. But he's for it. He's for it. His politics are for it, so he doesn't mind. Maybe that's because he's a Vietnamese. But I don't know if he's legal or not. But why would you be for it? I don't know why any gig worker would be for it. I don't understand that. Like, unless you're also illegal. I have never watched Dashing Across America, Brian. Give me some more. I've never watched a single video of that guy. I did a video. I did a drunk ass members only video about Pedro, and I was like, let's call him out on his fucking saying that gig work was a stepping stone. Well, should I do a video on that? But I was drunk, so we all me and the channel members all decided not to do it. And who was you know what? There was a good. I want to promote her channel because she was not delivering with Ellen. Let me find my channel members. Actually, Paul Martin also said not to do it, and he was right. But there was a very good comment by a chick that has a channel. She looks like she gave up on it, but let's see how many are watching. There's 24 watching. Let's promote her channel because she gave the best comment on not doing the Pedro video. It looks like I'm down to only 16 channel members. Dashing Through Life is her name. She has videos. She actually has good videos. And I commented on the last one she did. I was like, she does flex.
I was like, I looked at the picture and I looked at it. No fucking way, that's a podcast.
She does flex, and I could use her advice on flex. So, Dashing Through Life. Check her out. But she didn't. Let me see. I think her newest video is like 6 months old. So she needs to do more. Dashing Through Life. Check her out.
You know, like the hobos there? Because, like, I live, like, kind of.
Pedro is boring,
All no mechanics.
says Sean.
Car will, like, break down and be like, oh, hey, let me help you out there.
Fran got what she wanted out of me and then bailed. She got promotion, got all she wanted, and then just cut me off. She unsubscribed from me and just bailed on me. As soon as she got, how many subscribers she thought she could out of me. So that happens. Watch out for that if you're doing a channel. I'm gonna be more. Try to be more. Yep. Yep, she sure was. I can't believe that, what she did. That was weird. She just bailed, like boned out. As soon as she got enough. I think she's monetized or minor league. She might be minor league monetized. But so what? Who cares? I don't care. I did my mine by myself. I didn't need anybody's help. I try to help people, but I think I might stop doing that. I might stop helping. So it never pays off in the end. You don't get any return. Like, I remember I discovered this guy named Welty. He did a channel. He did a video about More Finance. Just blasted More Finance, and it was a great video. He only had like 150 subscribers. I thought he was so good that I wanted to like promote him so that when he tripled my subscribers, I could do a collab with him. In fact, we had a deal where as soon as he doubled my subscribers, we would do a collab. But he never doubled my subs. I think he's only got 3,000. I thought he would. I thought he was gonna blow past me. Driving and delivering knows. He was unhinged. The cabins out here, they can't Airbnb them because people are too stupid with the generators. So no, you can't. You actually can't rent one of these cabins. You have to be an owner and know somebody. It's it's a totally different world when you're running a generator for power. No, it's the same. Since Real ID was implemented, it's exactly the same. Nothing has changed with Real ID at all. Dude, Dash just hooked it up with the $4.99 5-spot. Dash now. Do you guys like dashes? Woo! Ow! So that's $16.99 for this live, you guys. Midwest Panther just checked in. Haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen a lot of people in a while because I've been trying to tell you guys. Yeah, I moved to like a private channel kind of. I just do mainly the channel members. The channel members don't mind hearing about the immigrants, and they agree with the stance against that, and the public does not. Most of the public does not. You get stupid comments, and then I also just stopped getting any views. Check my last videos. Like my last 2 videos, one of them was like showing the Real ID upload. How did that not get instantly 2,000 views? 704 right now. 704 views 23 days ago. So when I saw that, I'm like, nope, no more videos. Like, I'm not going to do any more videos. 704 views? Like, kidding me? Stupid. I'll show you. Nine out of 10. 704 views. And then this one. Wait. Yeah, the big lie. 667. So the last 2 videos. The last 2 videos were just totally snubbed. So if you're some kind of obsessive YouTuber like Pedro or whatever, you'll try again. I'm not gonna take that, you know. So channel members can watch. The More Finance kid had a stroke. Dash said it was funny. He's laughing. Midwest Panther is a moderator. He said, "Welcome back." So, yeah, it was funny. There's some homies out here. There's a bonfire going. People are like, "What's this guy doing?" Talking to himself. Whatever. Is the wind picking up? It's starting to get breezy. Can you guys hear me? There's 25 watching. So yeah, sorry for bailing out on you guys. It's only $5 a month. Like, I'll pay you back if I ever win the lottery. I'll pay you all back. We hear you good, Dash said. Yeah, I stopped doing public videos. So I do at least twice a week. I do a channel member video. So if you guys are that interested, like there's only 16 people that are that interested. But it's cool because they all agree with, you know, the immigrant shit. They all agree with. They all, like, if I show a personal video, like I did the, like when I got to the halfway point on the road trip, I showed that. I tried to do a DoorDash, but I couldn't get one. So it's like I just show like personal stuff that nobody else cares about. People that are more into this channel, you just gotta pay a 5 spot, you know. You can cancel anytime. Probably tomorrow, because I have to show the payday preview. And I usually do the payday preview on Sunday, but I've already finished the week. So, oh wait, tomorrow is Sunday. Today's Sunday. So yeah, there's one coming up soon. So do I, Zav. That's exactly what I have a problem with. I have the problem with the ones that, like last year, I had a guy that would tell me everything at Walmart. Not this past season, but the previous. And he quit, so I can say his name. His name was Sam. He was bilingual, he spoke fucking Spanish, and he had a huge problem with these guys, with these Vinnies doing this shit. And he fucking told me, no, their name changes every 2 months. Their name changes on their account, and often it's a girl's. And then there was a team of girls that had a name. Their name was Brian. So I know that they're totally dirty, dude. They're totally fraudulent. You know, I'm not stupid. I have connections. I talk to these Walmart workers that will tell me. They're not supposed to tell you, but this guy quit. He was pissed. He actually might have quit about it. Yeah, driving and delivering. Why wouldn't somebody else send that viral video to a news outlet? You know why? Because news don't want to touch it. News don't want to touch it. You could send it to a news outlet. It's public. Anybody could. It would have already gone to news if news wanted it. That's exactly what they do, Zav. You know that. You and me both know that, dude. They do that. That's exactly what they do. They go through account after account after account. If it's identity theft or if it's somebody was... You know what I think now? I think the most fraudulent accounts are people willing to hand it over to them. Because have you seen these judges escorting him out the back door? Have you seen them going to visit him? Going to visit a senator, going to visit an illegal El Salvador prison on his shoulder when he's got MS-13 tattoos on his knuckles. And so, I mean, people, there's probably organizations that are just ready to hand over their own identities to give these guys gig accounts, I'm sure. After seeing what I've seen on the news and on the news my mom likes, MSNBC, there's probably a freaking line. There's probably an organization setting them up with accounts. Like, I will give them my account and pay the taxes. People are that into it because Trump doesn't want it. So because the Trump derangement syndrome, people are totally willing to do that, even more than they would have ever before. Dash says that a Walmart loader told him he wouldn't give out an order to a guy. Yeah, you know what? I asked my buddy here. This is on a members only video, but I asked my buddy here, the car loader. As soon as I got here, I said, "Hey, dude, do you ever get like guy shows up, but it shows a girl's name on the order?" And he said, "Yeah, it happens occasionally, but we can't give them the order, and then we have to check their ID." He said. That was here in Longview. Blue radical fucking sanctuary state, Washington. They can't do that. So Chandler, Arizona, they are not allowed to deny them the order, I was told. I've talked to you guys saw the videos after the viral video. I talked to an executive from Spark in the parking lot of my store in Chandler. He said they're not allowed to ID them. But here in Longview, they do. Even though it's a sanctuary state. So, explain that to me. Arizona is a border state, but it's also supposed to be a red state. But we have a stolen election governor named Katie Hobbs that has to be removed, or I'm going to be screwed. If she's not removed, I'm screwed. I might have to just retire, you guys. I can retire though. I mean, I've got some retirement money. I got an inheritance coming from my mom someday. I got my son is. I'm just gonna make him take over bills on one of the houses, and then I'm gonna inherit my mom's house. So should be okay. Like, my son helps a lot with bills and shit. But yeah. What else? No, they don't ever, unless there's some kind of suspicion, Zeph. They've never asked me for ID. They know who I am. All of them know who I am. I threw a big fucking fit this year because they're asking for. You have to ask for the bags now on shopping orders. You can't just go bag it yourself. You have to go get permission for bags. So I threw a fucking huge fit. And if you don't understand that, there's a lot, like, bags aren't free here. They charge the customers for bags. So the bags that they use for the shops and for the ones they load in our car are different than the ones that they have at the register. At the register, they have to say how many they use and they pay for the bags. So you actually get grilled on the shops because you have to go ask for the bags. So it's harder for, I mean, I don't know how the illegals would deal with it because they can't speak English. Like the ones that I know, the hardcore ones that I deal with, they don't even attempt to learn English, not at all. Like, they don't even want to, which is stupid. I think that's very to their demise. I think because it exposes them. To me, it exposes them. I know for sure that they are absolutely not legit, illegal. Because as soon as you speak English to me, I'm not going to think even if you are illegal, but you learned English, then I'm going to accept you. and think you're great. Accept you as a coworker on Spark. Okay? Just put that out there right now. So if you learn fluent English,
But anyway, so this guy, when they find out the
I'm going to accept you as a coworker.
press them and they're like, all right, what are you in for?
It was actually big.
Yeah, it is, Zev. I know it is.
Yeah.
They are lazy. They don't even try. They should have learned it before they took the big trek over here, you know? The big commitment. Before the prison let them out, you know? They should have took English classes in the Venezuelan prison in preparation for Biden taking over when they knew they were going to be able to be freed into this country. If they're fluent, though, then I'll be buddies with them. I'll be pals. Rent them a room in my house. You know? Rent an illegal immigrant room in my house if he's fluent in English. I think he's... I would reward a guy for doing that. Because I know that they don't, you know? But... yeah, the border's completely shut, so it should get a little bit better from now on, right? No, the woman who hates me is not there. She's not there. She doesn't do Spark. She's there somewhere, but she doesn't do Spark. 5 hundo dash, that's it. You know how much a room costs right now? $1,000. I have a pool. I have a pool, dude. $1,000. $1,000, and it's furnished. I have a bed in there. I'll have to move my scooters out. He said he was lowballing. Zav, aren't you in Nashville? Should be moving to a red state or some shit. Zordon says this. Zordon Dolphin. So, you guys, listen to where I'm at. We're in Mount St. Helens. There's my scooter. They sure are, Zav. They sure are. Downtown Nashville, I know is flooded. See, look at how low my views are. 23. That's almost about as many channel members as I have. So yeah, you guys just join up for the channel membership. Somebody join right now. I want somebody to join. I want to see that you joined right now. Yeah, it's 33 miles an hour, Brian. Let's get a channel member to join up. Come on, you guys. Let's gain. I want my 17 back. My 17 dropped to 16. I want to get my 17 back. Dash. Join up, dude. Come on. You can spare a 5 spot. Come on, dude. $5 is not that much. What do you mean, how do you join? Just do it. Brian just gifted one. Oh my god, it gifted it to Kaylee. Looks like you gifted it to Kaylee. That's funny. Good job, Brian. Gifted ones never stay. I want somebody to just join. So, do you know how to join? People say that all the time, but I what do you mean? Where do you do? You can't just click join?
Did you guys
wish I could promote it on here.
what it's called, and it's about the Gilbert Arenas.
You see the green screen?
That project does. It's called Shooting Guards. Shooting Guards. Shooting Guards. I watched it last week, and
Uh-oh. I don't want that.
he's an actual grip.
Yeah, click the freaking dollar sign.
When he got drafted, he got into the gang after he got drafted. When the Lakers fucking drafted him, he was like this highest fucking thing. And the Lakers did his first game. Lakers didn't dress him down, they put him on a suit, fucked with his head. So he had no family in LA, zero family in LA.
There. I want the real background.
He was a baller. Like,
Look at this shit.
American player. When he got to LA, he started running around too. That's when he put the suit on. He set it up with every had the suit with the hands. And all his
Well, do a super chat.
different. What's up? And he's like, oh, just look at my teammates so hot that
Let me see. If I go to my channel, I'm gonna go to my channel right now as a regular.
Arenas was fucking with him. On the plane, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna get my gun and shoot you. And Bill was like, yeah, this is me. I'm gonna set your car on fire. But Arenas was
Dodash.
on the NBA, but he had him in his back.
So this dude goes after he gets kicked out of the league and stuff. So he's
It doesn't show it because I own the channel, so
back at home.
never mind.
And he's like walking, and they cutting him, and they snatch his chain off him. Well, it happens again, right? And he starts going and banging around.
I can see my subscribers.
Well, they found a guy that took
Hey, look at you, buddies.
with his cousin, and so
This is the first time I've ever known that it shows me my subscribers.
kills the league with kids, right? So
Cool.
they put him in jail, prison, 10 years. And Dwight Howard's dad
It's showing me all my subscribers. I've never been able to do that before.
with Dwight Howard. And so
Thanks, you guys, for subscribing. There's 6,000 of you.
usually they keep him in.
And you guys are PCHs, dude. Pretty cool homes. Thank you.
I looked it up. I looked it last week. And it was one of those things that got you.
Yeah, driving and delivering. I think I did that for you in an actual posted video, not a live. I don't know how to do it. Like, I just tried to do it and it made turned my screen green. Did you see that? So yeah, I'm not too tech, but I did put a link, driving and delivering. I remember I put a link on to you to do it on a video, on an actual video comments. Thank you for joining up too, by the way. And you've been a good homie, good channel member, good contributor. But
Looking good.
it is easy. I think people that say that might just not want to do it. You know, they might just. It seems like they might just not want to join up because it is easy. It's easy to do it. It says join. Like a pop-up comes up when you go to their channel, like on some of them. So he should be able to do it. People should be able to do it. Let's see, like it'll tell you if they join during the live. So I don't think anybody's gonna. It's only 18 people watching right now. But yeah, this has been fun. I'm glad this worked out here. Now I know that I can go live. Go live at Northwoods. So it's great. Yeah, people can do it. People can do it right now. They can join. Does it have to be a PC? Hey, you guys, I just got a text from Fran. Fran got what she wanted out of me and then bailed. She got promotion, got all she wanted, and then just cut me off. She unsubscribed from me and just bailed on me. As soon as she got, how many subscribers she thought she could out of me. So that happens. Watch out for that if you're doing a channel. I just got that text from Frandash. Came through. Watch out for that, you guys. Is that funny or what? There's 17 watching. Oh, now there's 21. How did she know? Does she have some software that alerts her if she's brought up? True. What'd she put? Put really? Really? Yeah. Yeah, really. That's what you did. True. Yeah, exactly. Watching like a hawk. That's funny. She probably got noted that I was on live. So anyway, watched on a burner account. Micro said hi. Yep. I think she might have got her. I know she got her minor league monetization, but she might have got her full. I think her and Kaylee both got their full numbers. So anyway, you guys, it's been cool. There's a huge gathering now out here. It's a fire. I think there's a fire. Finally, somebody started a bonfire. Yeah, she did. Driving and delivering. Just disappeared. Disappeared. Like that. She was gone. As soon as she got her subs. It's funny.
I said, see, if we'd have hiked the waterfall, then we'd have missed the elk. So, I like my wildlife, I'll take wildlife any day, Are you guys
She actually sent me the clip. That's funny.
What about you? Figured out yet? Nice. Perfect. There you go, right? Rent a pet. So what's yours? Yeah, I was paying attention last night. I'm not, I know you think I'm screwed up all the time.
So anyway, you guys, just want to make sure that you know that channel membership has its privileges. For sure. And if it's that hard to find, then it's even more exclusive than ever, right?
But see, he's still.
I tell it all on those videos.
Well, he can go back to next.
So
Oh, is it? Okay.
you're probably gonna have to check that out. Okay, so good talk.
Okay, because I was contemplating seeing my nephew and his wife.
Dash says he was gonna try to join. Cool.
With one set friends, and then
That'll be good, bro. Thank you. Right, you're one of the ones that put a super, right? So yeah, and I believe that you probably will. If you can figure it out. I don't know why YouTube makes it so hard. It's so stupid that they do that. It should say it during the live. Like, it should have a thing to click on during the live, but YouTube is very it's a fickle little platform to make money on, and I'll show you guys the money like on one of my members only video. I didn't make my payment. I made like 99 and change, and then you have to have 100. So yeah, I made less than $100 on the recent month. So, but anyway, buddies, yeah, you guys are cool. Thanks for tuning in. Comments are slowing down, so I'm probably gonna sign off. People are probably sick of me talking to myself here too. But dash now. Okay. See ya. Peace.